All right, everyone. Hi, my name is Jessica Dennis. Thank you so much for joining us. We have a lot of great organizations here today, and a lot of the public already joining us, so we expect more people to be coming in. Just a few things, just a huge thank you to our three organizations, the United Way of Tucson and Southern Arizona, the Green Valley Saurita Volunteer Clearinghouse, and the Southern Arizona Volunteer Management Association. All three organizations have come together to put this event on, and we're just really excited to give people the opportunity to find ways to volunteer amid COVID. So every organization today has prepared a video or some kind of presentation to give to the public so they can know how to get involved. And we are going to be posting some things in the chat box, such as information about how to volunteer and where to get more info. If you are interested in talking to someone, then your representatives from the organizations are here. So I'm going to ask, if you are with an organization, make sure that your name has the title of your organization. So for example, I see the Diaper Bank of Southern Arizona is here, and you'll see that if you want to chat with them individually. And Gina Hansen from Habitat for Humanity is here, and so you'll see her name will say Habitat for Humanity. So there's a few other things that we are going to talk about before we get started and start showing you videos. So let me share my screen real quick. So stop me if I'm not showing you the right screen, but thank you so much for joining us. There are 11 organizations represented here today. And every single one of them, again, has a representative via chat. They are live to answer your questions. We're not going to do breakout rooms. So instead, if you have a question, you can chat with them individually, and they can answer your questions there on the spot. We are asking you that if you'd like to volunteer, if you see an opportunity that you want to take part in, then you can go to volunteer.unitedwaytucson.org. All of the organizations have entered their volunteer opportunities on this website. And so with the exception of the Community Food Bank of Southern Arizona, they have a little bit different process. You could also go to gbsvolunteering.org to see what opportunities are available in Green Valley Saurita area. But again, so if you see something you like, you can chat with the organizations, or you can visit these two websites to learn more. And how today is going to work, we're going to give out 23 prizes. We have 20 $10 gift cards to Starbucks. We have 4 games and a raffle. And we have 2 handmade festive prizes that are being donated by Habitat for Humanity's Gina Hansen. She's also the president of SAVMA. So we're just really grateful that she donated those 2 items. And there's 2 grand prizes, a $25 gift card to Starbucks just for attending. And a quick word, if you have not already looked into Days of Caring, that is taking place this Saturday. This Saturday is Days of Caring. I believe it's also Friday as well, but you can go to their website, unitedwaytucson.org/Days of Caring, to learn about other opportunities that are available for that day. And this is just a really huge effort of your communities getting together to volunteer and give back. And if there's more information on that, you can go ahead and share it in the chat. Again, if you have questions, you can contact one of the United Way representatives, but Days of Caring is taking place this coming week. So before we get started, here's the first game, because you all are here bright and early. So you all get to win something. There's going to be 3 winners right now. It's called Name That National Park or Monument. So we're testing this out. And the way to play is that the first person, and organizational reps, you can play also. So you can also win in this game. The first person to type in the correct answer in the chat wins. So you will win a $10 gift card just for answering one question correctly. So if everyone could get their chat box ready and get your fingers ready for typing, we're going to give away our first prize. So I'm going to pull up a picture of a national monument or national park, and you have to name it correctly. Spelling, as long as you're more or less, in that zone, then we'll be okay. Ready? Here's the first one. Someone says Grand Canyon, Moab. No correct answer yet. Oh, Monument Valley, Diaper Bank of Southern Arizona is the winner. Monument Valley National Park. Congratulations, Diaper Bank. If you want to no, never mind. You're good. Congratulations. So now you know how it goes. Monument Valley is our first, Diaper Bank is our first winner. Here's the second prize. First person to correctly name this national monument wins a prize. Tori Carlson from Interfaith Community Services won it is the Organ Pipe Cactus National Monument. That is there in Southern Arizona on your way out to Rocky Point. All right, here's the last one. And I forgot to mention, if you won a prize through a game, let's give other people a chance to win. So if you already won one, you can hold back for a second. Here's the last one. Name that national monument. Amy Williams, Chiricahua National Monument is correct. It's beautiful out there if you have not been. And Joyce of Green Valley is recording all of the winners, so she will send you via email your Starbucks gift card. Congratulations, everybody. Yay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started and show you some videos. I'm going to stop sharing after this, but our first one was going to be a message from United Way CEO Tony Sloan, the Community Food Bank of Southern Arizona, the Diaper Bank of Southern Arizona, and then we'll be giving out more prizes through Arizona State Trivia. So get ready, and we hope you enjoy.
United Way of Tucson and Southern Arizona. Now more than ever before, it's important that you volunteer. Do you know that volunteer hours actually equal $27 an hour of investment in your community? We need your help to be able to make that investment today. And this is how we live united.
So next we should have the Community Food Bank of Southern Arizona. If I said that correctly.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Alex Swain. I am the Volunteer Services Coordinator at the Community Food Bank of Southern Arizona. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about our mission and then the one volunteer opportunity that we have that you can get involved with if you would like. So the mission of the Community Food Bank of Southern Arizona is to change the lives in the communities that we serve by feeding the hungry today and building a healthy, hunger-free tomorrow. And the way that we're currently doing that with our volunteers is through our food distributions at Kino Sports Complex. So the address for Kino Sports Complex is 2500 East Ajo Way. And we are doing this food distribution every Tuesday and every Thursday morning, and beginning in November, starting at 7:30 a.m. and going till 11:30 a.m. Importantly, we cannot have people just showing up. And so in the latter half of this video, I will show you how you can create an account through our system and sign up to volunteer if that sounds of interest to you. During the operation, we need about 50 to 60 volunteers every Tuesday and every Thursday. In addition, we utilize the assistance of about 30 National Guard and 20 to 30 staff that are on hand. It's a pretty massive operation, and we will typically see between 900 and 1,100 households come through, and we'll distribute between 100,000 to 150,000 pounds of food. So it's a pretty remarkable operation that we've got going on, and it's a good time. A lot of volunteers return because they have enjoyed themselves so much and see the direct impact that they're having on the community. It is a low contact model of distribution, so people stay in their cars. The cars come down kind of in an assembly line fashion, and our volunteers load the vehicles in the trunks or in the back seats with the product that we're handing out. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's a pretty awesome experience. And if you would like to volunteer, you can stick around to watch the next part where I'll show you how you can create an account on our volunteer website. Or you can just email me directly at volunteer@communityfoodbank.org. And we'll get back to you with information on how to sign up. Thank you very much for your interest. Hope to see you around. So in order to create a volunteer account, just go to volunteer.communityfoodbank.org. Here you can see some COVID-19 updates and various other things going on. To create an account is really easy. You can sign up using Facebook or just fill this information out and you'll have an account created. I'll show you what it looks like when you log in by logging into my volunteer account. So this is kind of a dashboard where it tracks, you'll see hours that you've done that when volunteering with us amidst other things. What you'll first have to complete, and when you do the sign up process, it'll show you this, are a set of qualifications. Specifically, you need to complete a COVID-19 training, our good manufacturing practices standards training, and you need to e-sign the volunteer consent and waiver form. All of that, again, can be accessed by clicking your initials and going to qualifications if you don't already do that in the beginning. After doing that, when you go to opportunities, you can search for food distribution at Kino, and you should be able to see something like this. When you click View Details, you'll see opportunity descriptions, what the dress code looks like, what the address is, what the safety requirements are, like the face masks being mandatory, as well as a parking map of how to get to the parking area. If you scroll back to the top, you can respond as an individual or as a team. I'll respond as an individual. And here you can see a lot of these are grayed out. That's because they're either in the past or because they're full. We have a limited number of spots available. So if I wanted to volunteer on Tuesday, November 3rd, I would click that. I would click this initiative question and I would submit my opportunity response. Then I would be able to see that I am ready to go for Tuesday, November 3rd at 7:30 a.m. And that is how you create an account and sign up for one of these opportunities.
Welcome to the Volunteer Fair. We are
Next will be the Diaper Bank of Southern Arizona.
so glad that you're out today to see the many ways that you can help your neighbors. We believe here at the Diaper Bank, neighbors helping neighbors is the best way to ensure that every child and adult can live with health and dignity with the products they need in time of need. So we supply and need diapers for children, products, adult products for active adults, and period products for women and young girls. You can help in many different ways. We could not do our work without volunteers, so we depend on you. If you would like to contribute virtually, then go to the Golden site sponsored by United Way and look for the opportunities we have. One virtual opportunity is the Diaper On. It's a social media challenge. If you sign up now through the Golden app, they will send you instructions a week ahead of the date, which is October 23 and 24. If you would like to be a community ambassador and spread our message and our mission far and wide, please contact us here at the Diaper Bank. If you would like to hold a diaper drive, either an actual diaper drive, we'll come and get them, or a virtual diaper drive where you collect money and we multiply that into even more products to help our neighbors. If you feel brave and want to come up to the Diaper Bank here in Tucson, we're at 1050 South Plumer Avenue. You can come, and we have COVID protocols in place to keep you safe. You can volunteer as an individual on Saturdays to bundle, or come as a group if you email me directly. My email is Elizabeth, with an S, not a Z, at diaperbank.org. We would love to have your help. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Meredith, for playing that. So I didn't mention that every 3 videos we're going to play games, and I'll come back and I'll be giving out more prizes. So that's what I get to do right now. So the next thing that we are going to do is, if any of you are fans of trivia, we're going to do a quick trivia game to find out who is going to win more $10 gift cards to Starbucks. And then after that, we'll have more videos and more trivia and then more videos. So we're just getting started here. So we're going to do this again, and you can feel free, if you'd like to share your video and see other people, feel free to do so right now. But we are going to keep muted so that someone doesn't shout out the answer. So the first person to type the answer correctly in the chat box wins. So, and I can't see the chat box. Is anyone else? Let's see. All right, is everybody ready with their chat box? All right. So the first question, what is the official state fossil of Arizona? First person to type it in. The official state fossil of Arizona. Yes, that's a thing. We have a state fossil. Someone says coal. That is not the answer, but you're on the right track. Copper, also not the answer. I need to be playing the Jeopardy song in the background. Petrified wood, is that Jessica O'Donnell? Jessica is the winner. The answer is petrified wood is the official state fossil of Arizona. Who knew? Jessica knew. But Jessica, you probably looked that up, didn't you? You are allowed to look things up. So whoever looks it up the fastest also wins. All right, here's question 2. So Jessica, you cannot win anymore. Neither can the other previous winners. Give everyone else a chance. In what Arizona city is the original London Bridge located? Havasu. Yes, that is the answer. Michelle Vick got it first. Lake Havasu. So yes, it's true. I had to look this up yesterday. They actually purchased the London Bridge and shipped it like stone by stone to assemble it in Lake Havasu City. So congratulations, Michelle Vick. You won $10 to Starbucks. Yay, congratulations. All right, here's the last one for this portion. How many miles long is the Grand Canyon? Any guesses? You can look it up. Whoever types it first wins. 277 is not quite the answer. I don't think it is. Not 300. Sorry, Tiffany. If you don't know, you can throw out guesses and numbers. You might win. 600. It does have to be the correct mile. Not quite 600, Tiffany. Sorry. 200 is incorrect. Is it 2? Okay, I might have. Let me check. Let me check. If I get this wrong, then I'll go ahead and give it to Darcy. It is 227. So Google says 277. I'll give it to Darcy Lyon. She got 2 numbers out of the 3 correct. So Darcy, congratulations. You have won $10 to Starbucks. Congratulations. All right, up next, we have a presentation by Friends Indeed, and then a video from Mark Clark of PCOA, the Pima Council on Aging, Mobile Meals of Southern Arizona, and then we're going to come back for more trivia and more prizes. And this event, just so you know, it is 10 to 12, but we will finish before 12. So we will have chance for some Q&A at the end. All right. Take it away, Meredith. And this is Friends Indeed. Jack, if you are there, this is a presentation. Jack is a volunteer.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me all right?
We can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry about this. This had some voices in it, so we'll just run through it. And our website is http://FID Friends Indeed -GV for Green Valley.org. Next. And of course, our mission statement. Next. And I'll let you all read this. And we just, we like to help our clients in many ways. Okay. And our phone number is 520-625-1150. Okay. And this is supposed to be animated, so unfortunately it's not. Okay. Our transportation, if you need a ride or you know someone who needs a ride, our transportation office is at 520-625-4424, Monday through Friday. And during the pandemic, it's from 9 a.m. to noon. And we're at 301 Casa Verde, right at the crossway between La Cañada and Casa Verde. And here are our volunteers, and they staff the front desk and help with determining what kind of different needs you have. And our volunteers, we use our own automobiles, personal vehicles, to take people in the Green Valley area or Tucson, either one. And also we have a couple of vans, wheelchair vans, which is the next slide, please. Okay, and we use these vans to transport our clients to and from doctors and dentists, and then back home again. And after we get back home again, we drop you off, and then we return these vans back to Friends Indeed. Okay. We also, we staff the transportation desk, which we have already discussed. And we have, we need volunteer nurses that use their time for blood pressure checks. And we have all kind of equipment donated by Friends Indeed, and they're maintained by a capable group of volunteers. And if you look there on the left, you'll see just a smidgen of some of the things that we lend out. And then on the right, that fellow there, he's one of the people who maintain and make sure that when we get equipment returned, that it's done in a good manner, and we fix them up, make sure they're ready to go back out again. Next. And we're going to show you a wheelchair van. This was supposed to be a video, and where it says Friends Indeed, that door automatically opens up and a ramp comes out. We push them up the ramp and lock them in so that when we're driving, they're not running all over the place. And also the other side opens up so that you can lock them in. Okay. And thanks for watching. And if you want to volunteer for our Friends Indeed, go to the next slide, please. Okay, it doesn't give you, but we already told you that you can go on our website. The best way to go about that is go onto Google and say Friends Indeed Green Valley. And that'll take you right over to, and then hit website and it'll take you over. And if you want to volunteer, there's a form there. Let me say real quickly that I'm sorry about this. These were supposed to be automatic, but I'm a one-man operation here in my own home. All of our volunteers are not paid. There's no paid people in our whole organization. Everything is volunteer basis from the top to the bottom. So I'm sorry about the little glitch there, but I think you get the idea. And if there's anything I can do for you, please give us a call and we'll try to set you up. Thank you very much. And thank you for the help there on the slides.
Hi, I'm Mark Clark, President and CEO of Pima Council on Aging. Volunteering has been an important part of my life for as long as I can remember. Both my parents were very active volunteers, and I can still remember the time my mother looked down at me on a Saturday morning and told me I was probably old enough to go out and canvass the neighborhood for the Mother's March of Dimes. It turned out to be my first active fundraising effort, which is a skill I've used throughout my life. Learning new skills is one of the best benefits of volunteering, but even more important these days is volunteering as a way to reduce isolation and loneliness, both for the volunteers and those they serve. Isolation and loneliness have very negative health consequences, and so the efforts of volunteers in this regard is so important. I wish you good luck in your interest in volunteering, and may you and those who you love and care for be safe and in good health during these challenging times.
For 50 years, Mobile Meals of Southern Arizona has served our community. We're still enrolling seniors and people with disabilities who need meal delivery, especially those with special diet needs. Clients pay from 50 cents to $5 per meal, all prepared locally and delivered fresh. We've taken extra steps to protect everyone that delivers and receives a meal. Plus, we're raising funds to keep our clients fed, healthy, and out of the hospital. To find out more about how to help, or if you need food assistance, please call Mobile Meals at 520-622-1600 or visit our website.
That was a nice quick video from Mobile Meals. Thank you. So Mobile Meals and Friends Indeed, and if you could type in the chat so people know which one your name is, so that they can reach out to you if they have any questions. All right, so we are about almost halfway through the videos. We are going to do more prizes. So I hope you're ready. Let's see. All right, trivia time once again. So if you'd like to share your video so people can see you and see who they're competing against, we have 3 more questions. Remember, if you have already won a prize through trivia, then you are not eligible to win again, but you can win again during the raffle. So you could potentially win $20 to Starbucks just with this. So trivia time. So once again, first person to type in the correct or mostly correct answer into the chat box will win $20 to $10 to Starbucks. All right, get ready. I see Alex is ready. All right, here's the fourth question. What is the official state flower of Arizona? The official state flower of Arizona. I see Tiffany, I think you meant saguaro flower. So Tiffany is the winner, the official state flower of Arizona, if my mouse would like to work, is the saguaro white blossom. So Tiffany Warner, you have won another $10 to Starbucks. Congratulations. Prickly pear would have been my guess too, but yeah, it's a saguaro bloom. It's also not called anything but the saguaro white blossom flower. So I don't know. If some of you want to give some more information on that, let me know. All right, here's the next one. What city in Southern Arizona is known as the Queen of Copper Mines? Oh, I think that is Shay from United Way. She wrote Bisbee, and Bisbee is the correct answer. I also read that at one point, Bisbee was the largest city between St. Louis and San Francisco at one point when it was like the mining capital of the West, I guess. But congratulations to Shay from United Way. Thank you for playing. We have one more question on this trivia. What is the current value of the volunteer hour according to independent sector? I will, 20, Alex Swing says 27. What do you think, everyone? There's like a sense to it. So should I give it to, the person that gives the exact amount or round it up? Any thoughts? Exact amount, Tori. Some people are nice and some people are not. Rebecca says $27.50. Not quite. All right. We have 2 for round and 1 for exact. So the correct answer, Michelle, that's true. It is priceless, is $27.20. So Alex, we will go ahead and give it to you because we're rounding. You got it right. Congratulations. And I think Michelle is the true winner, though, because she said priceless. And we all know, and that's why we're here, that volunteers give so much more than just their time. So thank you so much for being here today and learning how you can give. All right, up next, we have 3 more videos from Posada Life Adult Day Services, Lutheran Social Services of the Southwest, United Way VITA program, and more prizes. But we're not going to do trivia. It's going to be, finish the lyric. So get ready, start thinking about songs as you watch the videos. All right, I'll stop sharing and Meredith.
Hello, my name is Stephanie and I'm from Posada Life Adult Day Services, where our goal is to maximize the well-being of senior citizens. We are located at 780 South Park Center Avenue in Green Valley on the La Posada campus. We are looking for volunteers who can entertain senior citizens via Zoom. We have created a space in the Learning Center that can ensure COVID safety protocols and keep all of our entertainers safe. Activities can be done Monday through Friday between the hours of 10 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. Virtual activities can be anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour in length. Our group of participants enjoy things like music, singing, trivia, reminiscing sessions, easy arts and crafts, puppet shows, storytelling, and guest speakers. If this sounds like a great fit for you, we'd love to add you to our event calendar. Feel free to visit our website at for Posada Life Adult Day Services at posadalife.org. Thank you for volunteering and stay healthy.
Welcome to Lutheran Social Services of the Southwest. For 50 years, we've been living out our mission of stabilizing lives in times of crisis and transition, building foundations for people to thrive, and preserving dignity and respect for the most vulnerable in our community. In Tucson, Lutheran Social Services has 3 main service areas. We train foster homes for children and adults with physical and mental disabilities, provide refugee resettlement services and a variety of other support services for refugees and immigrants, and provide grocery shopping, meals, and in-home care for older adults. There are a few ways that volunteers can support the work of Lutheran Social Services, both virtually and in person. Let's start with ways that volunteers can support older adults. Lutheran Social Services received funding from the City of Tucson and Pima Council on Aging to provide grocery shopping services for individuals aged 60 and over during the COVID-19 pandemic. We are seeking volunteers to help with a few critical needs. Volunteer shoppers are needed to call clients and collect their grocery list over the phone, go shopping at Fry's to pick up the items and bring them back to the office. We're also seeking volunteers to pack boxes of emergency supplies at our office, located near Speedway and Campbell Avenue. Volunteers with vehicles are needed to deliver emergency supply boxes to individuals all around Tucson. All volunteers will go through a volunteer orientation and will be required to complete a background check. Due to COVID-19, volunteers will not be entering the homes of the individuals that receive emergency supplies and groceries. We ask that volunteers who sign up for these roles commit to at least 2 months and can volunteer a minimum of 2 to 4 times per month. Shifts are at least 2 hours, Monday through Friday, between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. We are also seeking volunteers to support refugees, especially youth. You can make an impact on the life of a recently resettled refugee between the ages of 15 and 24 as a refugee youth mentor through RYMP, the Refugee Youth Mentorship Program. Mentors commit to 4 months volunteering to help a young adult meet goals that can be related to their education, employment, or social connections. Mentors are required to obtain a Level 1 fingerprint clearance card and go through additional training prior to being matched with a mentee. Volunteers are desperately needed to support newly arrived youth in their remote learning. Newly arrived refugee families are navigating an enormous amount of changes and challenges. For example, learning a new language, a new culture, finding employment, learning new technologies, and trying remote learning for the first time. We are seeking volunteers who can assist refugee youth in building computer literacy, learning how to access their online classes, and completing their schoolwork. Volunteers will receive training from our Refugee Education Program Manager and will be making an incredible impact for families who are new to the United States. Lastly, we are seeking groups to help with a special project. We hope that eventually refugees will again be able to be resettled in Tucson. When that happens, we need volunteer groups like a church or a club that's willing to serve as co-sponsors for a refugee family. This includes finding donations to furnish the apartment, providing 2 weeks of culturally appropriate food, and helping the family learn how to navigate Tucson and feel welcome in their new community. We are so excited to talk with you about these opportunities and help you find something you're interested in. Any way that you can volunteer right now will make an impact in the lives of refugees and older adults in Southern Arizona. Jessica O'Donnell, our volunteer coordinator, would love to talk with you. You can call or text her at 520-484-4231 or email jodonnell@lss-sw.org. You can also view all of our current volunteer opportunities online at www.lss-sw.org/get-started. We can't wait to meet you. Thank you.
Welcome. My name is Shay Julian. I am the Senior Program Manager of Financial Wellness at United Way of Tucson and Southern Arizona. At United Way, our mission is building a thriving community by uniting people, ideas, and resources. Today, I want to tell you more about one of our financial wellness programs, the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, VITA for short. We are currently in need of volunteers for this program, and I want to emphasize that this year the program is 100% virtual and you can volunteer online from home. What is VITA? VITA offers free tax preparation to low and moderate income households. When we talk about VITA, there's a few words that come up often: tax, refunds, credits, income, EITC. That stands for the Earned Income Tax Credit. Our goal is to provide households free access to important credits like the Earned Income Tax Credit. The EITC has been recognized as the most effective tool to lift children out of poverty just by claiming this tax credit. The EITC is one of the largest credits available to working households, and it can go as high as $6,000. It might surprise you to know that a lot of people don't claim it. And this is where we at VITA try to step in. We do outreach to people that are in what is called the EITC participation gap, and we encourage them to file their taxes and claim these important credits. So how does VITA work? Due to COVID-19, we transitioned to providing VITA 100% virtually through a program called Get Your Refund. Get Your Refund was built specifically for VITA in mind. Get Your Refund walks taxpayers through all of the questions that we typically ask them at a physical VITA site. All they have to do is answer some questions, take photos of their documents, and those get sent to us, and we begin to prepare their taxes remotely. So how can you help? Again, I want to emphasize this is all 100% virtual online from home. First role we have available is a team support specialist. This role helps taxpayers to identify and obtain documents necessary for tax preparation. Sometimes taxpayers need a little additional assistance navigating the process. Maybe they have no idea what a W-2 is or where to get one, and this is where a team support specialist can help. This role is all about communication, so this role does not need to be tax certified. This role is ideal for anyone interested in helping who is not interested in doing taxes. You can also serve as a tax preparer. This role provides taxpayers with free and accurate tax preparation. This role is ideal for anyone interested in VITA, and open to learning tax preparation. We get asked, do I need to be a tax expert? Do I need to be an accountant? And the answer is no. Most new volunteers do not have any formal tax experience. While the U.S. tax system is confusing, most of us do have pretty simple taxes, and VITA volunteers are certified by the IRS to prepare these less complicated returns. Once you know some tax code fundamentals, preparing taxes comes down to entering data from different forms into a program called TaxLayer, which is very similar to TurboTax. So, what are your next steps? Throughout the fall, we'll be holding orientations. In January, we'll be training you in everything you need to know to be successful in your role. In February, we'll begin to serve VITA taxpayers, and we'll do that all the way through April through the filing deadline of April 15th. As a VITA volunteer, we do ask that you volunteer 4 hours per week for the duration of tax season from February to April 15th. Thank you so much for taking the time today to learn more about VITA. We hope that you will join our tax team. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, Shay Julian, at sjulian@unitedwaytucson.org.
Awesome, thank you. So far, some really great opportunities are coming our way. So if you are interested, please contact the organizations via chat. You can also visit their website. And we also posted to visit volunteer.unitedwaytucson.org or gbsvolunteering.org to find more volunteer opportunities. So I said that the next thing we were going to do was finish the lyric, but actually we're doing a raffle first. So Meredith has put all of the registrations into this amazing wheel, and we're going to pick 5 names, and you will win, again, $10 gift cards to Starbucks. So Meredith, if you'd like to share your screen for the wheel. All right, and I'm going to put more. All right. Looks like Leslie F. Arrington is the winner. I don't know if she's here today, but we'll figure that out. All right, that's number one. We have four more. Marissa Garcia, congratulations. I also don't know if she's here today. If you are, please talk in the chat. If you know these people, let them know to log in so they can claim their prize. Otherwise, we will have to carry them over. All right, number three. Ron Michael. Ron is the winner. Congratulations, number four. Ooh, that was close. Dennis Beyer is the number five winner. Congratulations to all of our winners. You will be sent a Starbucks gift card. All right, thank you all so much. So we have a few more videos coming up, but let me share my screen. Share my screen. Oh, Meredith, would you mind? Oh, you're already doing that. Share screen, share to. All right, so remember, if you want to volunteer, these are the two websites to visit to get more opportunities. That was also in the chat if you need them, but for those of you watching the recording, these are where you can go to learn more and sign up for opportunities. And you can also invite your friends. So this video, this recording will be available on our webpage at unitedway-tucson.org/virtual_volunteer_fair. It's where many of you probably went to register and to see the flyer. So if you want to share that with a friend that you think this person could really, would really be interested in these volunteer opportunities, then send them to this website and they can see this video after today if they can't make it right now. So two quick announcements while we have you here. So Green Valley, they've started an initiative called Connect Our Students, where you can donate money to help kids get connected to Wi-Fi. If you'd like more information, you can visit their Facebook page. It's called Better Together Connect Our Students Project, or ggbcf.org, where you can donate and learn more. The other project we're talking about today is Spaces to Learn, where they're doing a donation drive tomorrow. We're collecting bookshelves, desks, basically home office items so students can have a space to learn in their home. So right now with all these kids learning from home, they don't necessarily have a space set up for that. And so we want to help parents and families get free desks and free bookshelves and free desk lamps, whatever they need. So there is going to be a donation drive starting tomorrow and Friday, and you can deliver items or donate visiting the website spacestolearn.com. All right, up next, we have three more videos from the Saurita Food Bank, Habitat for Humanity, and Interfaith Community Services. And then more prizes, of course.
Hello, welcome to the Volunteer Virtual Showcase. I represent Saurita Food Bank and Community Resource Center. Even though we have some help from the National Guard right now as volunteers, we never know when we'll lose them. So we do need volunteers, especially people who are capable and can handle outdoor work in the heat. I want to introduce you to, let me tell you where we're located first. We're at Good Shepherd Church at La Cañada, North La Cañada. Our market days are Thursday mornings and Saturday mornings, but we need volunteers for most every day of the week. Let me introduce you to Sarah. She has been a volunteer at Sarita Food Bank for many years and has worked in many different areas. Today she's going to tell you a little bit about how the shopping can fill your hearts. My name is Sarah, volunteering at the food bank. Basically for two reasons. First of all, to stay fit physically and mentally, and secondly, to make a difference. Let me talk about being fit. When you first volunteer at the food bank, you are going to probably put a heavy box full of groceries into a shopping cart, and then you're going to wheel that shopping cart out to the car and lift it into the trunk of the car or the back of a van. And you'll get your steps in, you'll get plenty of lifting done, and you will be working in the weather. So it's important to be able to withstand heat and cold, and it's been plenty hot this summer, as you know. It also helps me mentally because the food bank volunteers form a nice friendship among each other, and that's really it's rewarding because at the end of the day you go home and say, I'm really, really tired, but it's a good feeling of tired. And then secondly, working at the food bank, we make a difference. One couple told us with tears in their eyes that they wouldn't be able to eat every day if they didn't get food from the food bank. And it's not just one box, it's generally a full shopping cart that we can deliver to each family. And it's a tremendous feeling knowing that you're making a difference in someone's life like that. Then also, if you speak Spanish, it's a marvelous way to affirm our clients because so many of them do speak Spanish and some of them even speak only Spanish. And now I'd like to introduce you to the person that does traffic control and many other things, and that's Jenny Gaines. Jenny?
Hi, my name's Jenny. I have been volunteering for approximately a little over 2 years. When I first came, I was a shopper, got to lift all the heavy boxes. That's how I keep my figure trim. Now I'm in traffic control, and I get to interact with all the clients. I just love that because they all have different, diverse stories. Some of the other stuff I've done is gone with April, and we've gone and collected food from all the different stores, Sam's Club, some of the schools, and Starbucks, Sprouts, Walmart are some of the other stores we go to. That's almost a daily basis. So you can volunteer any day of the week except Sunday. I have enjoyed this very much. You are out in the climate, in the heat. I am now used to the heat. We look forward to having you volunteer with us and be part of our little community, especially when the National Guard leaves. Please, by all means, go ahead and sign up and volunteer.
For me, I'm passionate about Habitat because I enjoy helping people. I enjoy seeing these families when they get their homes. I enjoy working with the volunteers. And most of all, I enjoy that these families get their home. They get to create lasting memories and create stability and hope. And it's just a great organization to be a part of. Volunteers can get involved at our construction sites. You can help us at our Habit store. You can become a family partner, which is someone who mentors our family on their journey to home ownership. You can help us with admin, data entry. You can shop at our Habit store. You can do all kinds of different things. Come to our events, join our events as a corporate group or a youth group or a faith group or an intern. Any of that, you guys can come join us. We have tons of opportunities at Habitat. Also, if you're not able to physically volunteer with us, there's other ways that you can get involved. You can lend your time, talents, and treasures. You can donate to our Habit store. You can even talk to your neighbors about how to get involved with Habitat or, tell them about all the great programs that we have to offer. So we definitely look forward to having you out. And as any Habitat volunteer knows, or as any volunteer Habitat has ever told you, what you're doing, you're putting your time and talents and your skills to good work. So join us today. We would love to have you.
Those were great videos. Thank you so much to the representatives. If you are here, which I think you all are, if you could please put your names on the chat so people can know how to contact you. I just have to say that watching these videos reminds me of why so many of us are involved with volunteers or in the nonprofit world. It just, whether you're volunteering or receiving services, it makes such a huge difference in your life. Just the impact and watching volunteers say how much they love to be a part of the family, you know, of volunteers, and then seeing them dancing and having fun, but then also seeing the families that receive services, it really makes a difference. And so once again, we're just so glad you're here. And we're glad that you're interested in volunteering. To the organizations that are here, thank you so much for all that you do. Volunteer Managers Day is coming up on November 5th. I believe I have that date right, but it's November 5th. And so you all are rock stars because you do so much for your wonderful volunteers, and just to recruit and get people to help our communities. It's so amazing. So thank you so much. Bye, Alex. Alex is leaving us.
And Jessica, we have one more video.
Yes, I'm not done. We have more prizes. So
Okay.
I just wanted to say a quick thank you real quick. That was not a goodbye. Sorry for the confusion. But so here we go. More prizes on the way. If my mouse would work. So the beautiful Gina Hansen has put together these beautiful pumpkins. So can you all see my screen? Yes, okay. These beautiful pumpkins are handmade, and so if you'd like to win them, you just have to participate in the chat. This is separate from the Starbucks gift card, so if you've already won a Starbucks gift card, you may participate in this game as well, and the winners will get one of these two beautiful pumpkins made by Gina. So here's the game. It's called, if my mouse wants to work at any point. Finish the lyric. So the first person to type the correct ending of the lyric wins. So you have, again, spelling isn't so much of an issue, just get the lyric right. All right, here's the first one. Who are you gonna call? Oh no, I put the answer. Oh man. Thank you. All right, so Darcy Lyon was the first to write Ghostbusters. Thank you. Good job. I'm having mouse issues over here. So Darcy Lyon, you have won one of the pumpkins. Congratulations. Gina is going to contact you to find out which pumpkin you'd like. You get first choice, and then she will talk to you about delivery or mailing it. So here's the second one. The second one for this second pumpkin. All right. I'm not going to read it this time because I'll sing it. It is a Halloween-ish song. Any guesses? It is the Thriller song. It is Thriller. Does someone want to unmute themselves and sing it so we could, you know? Any guesses? If you have given up, you can say, oh, there we go. Jessica O'Donnell, you're out of time. She is the winner once again. She wins the second pumpkin. Congratulations, Jessica. So this next one is not for a pumpkin, but it is still Finish the Lyric. And you will win a Starbucks gift card again. But once again, these are the pumpkins that the lovely Gina Hansen has made. So thank her. She is on the chat. She is here with us today. You can tell her how amazing her pumpkins are. All right, here's the next one. Once upon a time, there was light in my life, and now there's... You all are going to make me sing it, aren't you? I nominate Tori to unmute herself and sing it. You get to guess, Meredith. Yes, you are involved. Only Love in the Dark is correct. Once upon a time. All right. I'm not going to sing it. You all can sing it in your heads. But here's a bonus for anyone else who sang that song. This is also for a Starbucks gift card. I know some of you are going to Google right now. Who sang this song? Miranda Jackson wins. Bonnie Tyler is the answer. Miranda, would you like to unmute yourself and sing the song for us? I'm just kidding. You don't have to. All right, we have three more videos. It's not on here for some reason, but the Interfaith Community Services video is next. And then we have a word from Green Valley Saudita Volunteer Clearinghouse, a word from TEP, and then I'll come back and do a final farewell for our 2 grand prizes of a Starbucks $25 gift card. We say must be present to win, so we will figure that out. But so again, we have Interfaith Community Services next, followed by Joyce of Green Valley, and a message from TEP, our prize sponsor.
Greetings from Interfaith Community Services. ICS is on the front line of helping families in crisis during this COVID season. At ICS, the #1 focus and concern is safety for all, for our volunteers, our staff, and our clients. ICS has never closed, and we've pivoted to maintain our critical services with the priority of safety in mind. But we do have ongoing volunteer needs. Here are some of the needs at this time.
During this time of the pandemic, many different families who've not experienced food insecurity before are seeking ICS food resources. We are now distributing food bags outside to clients in their cars. As a food bank volunteer, you not only give families in need nutritious food, but also have a moment to share a smile behind your mask, receive their gratitude, and give them a moment of hope which spreads into our community.
Summer brings a very high need for transportation services for seniors and the disabled who cannot use other forms of transportation. Rides are critical for recipients to go to doctor's appointments, pharmacies, stores, and other necessary errands. If you are comfortable having someone in the backseat of your car and wear a mask while inside your own vehicle, then we could really use your help. You briefly and safely interact with those who need this help and continue to support their independent living.
A third lifeline for those in the community is contactless grocery deliveries. You shop for and then bring the groceries to a senior's doorstep. You'll experience their gratitude and provide needed nutrition.
The fourth high need is for in-home evaluators to help seniors register for our services. As a trained volunteer, you'll provide a short visit to the home of a new client to complete registration documents. If you have prior medical, social service, pastoral, or people-oriented skills, you may enjoy this opportunity for a brief, safe, masked interaction to get services started for individuals in need.
These are some of the ways that ICS is meeting critical needs during this unprecedented season. How can you get involved? Go to our website, icstucson.org, and click the tab Volunteer. Download and complete the application or click on the link to sign up for the food banks. You can also make a critical donation during this time. Go to our website and click Donate. Your support will make all the difference to families in need during this COVID season. Join us in our dedication to deliver compassionate services to families in need by making a critical donation today. In any way you can, we welcome your support of ICS to provide help and hope to families in need in our community.
Thank you. So next, we're going to ask Joyce Finkelstein from Green Valley Saurita Volunteer Clearinghouse. She's going to take a minute to tell you about their volunteer needs. So Joyce.
Good morning, everybody. I am Joyce Finkelstein. I'm the Executive Director of the Green Valley Saurita Volunteer Clearinghouse. The Clearinghouse has been in the greater Green Valley area for almost 20 years. And what we do is provide nonprofit organizations with volunteers, or do our best. We try to meet the volunteer needs of our partner agencies. And currently, we have over 102 partner organizations that are part of the Clearinghouse. And our organizations go from Nogales up through into Tucson. If you are interested in volunteering in the greater Green Valley, Southern Arizona area, please get in touch with us. Our email address and website is on the chat. We provide volunteers and for, as I said, over 100 volunteer agencies. Thank you so much for participating in our first virtual volunteer fair. I hope that you are able to find a volunteer opportunity that meets your needs. Take care and stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Joyce. So now we have one more quick word from our prize sponsor. So they give us money to purchase the Starbucks gift cards. This is TEP. And while we're getting that video on, Gina Hansen is here. She is the president of SAVMA, the Southern Arizona Volunteer Management Association. And while we don't have volunteer needs right now, she can say a quick hello after TEP's video, and then we'll do a grand prize giveaway.
Thomas Edison revolutionized the world with the first practical light bulb in 1879. Innovation has defined the electric utility industry ever since. Right now, in the grasslands of eastern New Mexico, crews are building massive wind turbines that will help power southern Arizona. When finished, they'll stand 650 feet high, more than twice the height of the Statue of Liberty. For Tucson Electric Power, those towers symbolize a decade of energy transformation. We've made giant strides towards greater sustainability, and we're not done yet. We're getting better all the time at harvesting energy from the sun and the wind. Electric vehicles are helping ease our dependence on gasoline, and new technology is helping us use energy more efficiently. We could not be more energized about the changes that are reshaping the work that we do. Right now, we're working on 3 new projects that will double our renewable energy resources. The Oso Grande Wind Project will be the company's largest clean energy resource, and our Borderlands Wind Project will add even more clean wind power to help balance the increasing solar we have installed on our system. The Wilmot Energy Center, which will be our largest local solar array, will include our largest battery storage system. Next year, we will have enough renewable energy to supply 30% of our customers' electricity needs. And we're not stopping there. We're working closely with our stakeholders and climate experts to find the quickest way to reduce our carbon footprint while still honoring our commitment to you to provide reliable and affordable energy. We also know that the transportation sector is the single greatest contributor to greenhouse gas emissions and local air quality impacts. TP can help there too, supporting the switch to electric vehicles by providing incentives for residential and commercial customers. We're also helping our partners in government electrify their fleets, from downtown's modern electric streetcar
to SunTrans city buses for urban transportation. We even sponsored zero-emission electric shuttles that provide a cleaner, quieter experience for our visitors to Sabino Canyon. While the challenges we face are global, our employees are committed to making a difference locally. They build trails and owl habitats, protect raptors, count saguaros, pull buffalo grass, and volunteer for nonprofits across the community. This year, our new employee-driven sustainability team is identifying ways our employees can help promote sustainability in their personal practices at home, at work, and in the community. This is an incredible time of change and opportunity. We're excited about building a cleaner, greener energy system that can serve Southern Arizona's long-term energy needs while helping us protect the long-term health of our planet. This isn't something that we can worry about tomorrow. It's happening right here, right now, and we're ready.
Thank you. And again, that was TEP, our prize sponsor for today. So I'm going to ask Gina if she could come on and say a quick word about SAVMA.
I can. Hello, everyone. My name is Gina, president of SAVMA. I also work for Habitat for Humanity. So just a quick word, SAVMA is a professional association promoting excellence in the field of volunteer management. And so our jobs are to, help the volunteer engagement professionals out there that are working with our volunteers. So I just want to give a quick shout out to all the volunteer managers, coordinators, engagement professionals out there in Southern Arizona that work to recruit, train, retain, and recognize our volunteers. But of course, without volunteers, we wouldn't have jobs, right? So we are very, very thankful for all the volunteers in our community that help these nonprofits, that you give your time and talents. So we'd really like to thank you, and we really thank you for being with us today, and we really hope you found a place to volunteer. So thank you.
Thank you, Gina.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, we have one more raffle for 2 grand prizes. So we did say you must be present to win. So Meredith, if you can hear me, are we able to spin the wheel for only those who are present today?
I don't know how to do that. So we'll just have to people say in the chat if they're here.
Okay. All right, so these are for 2 grand prizes. And if you are here, you win $25 to Starbucks. Oh, that was close. So Evelyn Jabri doesn't seem to be here. That was very close to Tiffany, though. All right, let's spin it again. Mary Burke, are you here today? Mary. Don't think we have Mary. Oh, there she is. Mary Burke, you won $25 to Starbucks. Congratulations. So since the other spin, we can try spinning one more time. And if we don't find someone that's here, I have one last finish the lyric song for everybody. Miranda Jackson, are you here today? Yes, she is. Miranda, you've won $25 to Starbucks. Congratulations. All right, well, those are all of our prizes, everyone. And we just, again, thank you so much for joining us today. This was a Southern Arizona Virtual Volunteer Fair. It's our very first attempt at making a virtual fair. And we're just so excited by your participation, especially if you're an organization that submitted a video. We just really want to thank you for being a part of this. Thank you to United Way. Remember, Days of Caring is going on this week, so go to their website, check it out. And if you have any questions, feel free to send an email. You can also go, Gina, if you could put the, or someone, we will email you. That's what it is. We will email you after this event with a post-event survey and a link to access the video recording so that you can share with your friends and anyone that you think would be interested in volunteering. So we did end early. This was supposed to be 10 to 12, but we did have shorter videos than expected. So that is our event, everyone. And if you'd like to ask questions, we are going to be here for 5 more minutes. The virtual volunteer fair team, if you have questions, feel free to put them on here or message us individually. But again, I'm Jessica Dennis. I'm representing SAVMA today. And I just thank you so much for your time and for spending your morning with us. For some of you, your lunch. So have a great day and thank you. Kind of want that wheel spinny thing on again, just for the music. I think you should be friends with Karen, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you to all the winners. We'll be contacting you. We'll send you an email with everything that you need. Thank you to ICS, the Diaper Bank, Green Valley Saudita, Vida of United Way, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, you're welcome, Jessica.